Yo, what's happening guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be showing you how to set up your motovlogging helmet. Let's get it.
No, I'm sturdy like a milli rocket. Skin clear, still look young, Andy Miller knocking money in my pocket. Don't call me a money pocket, engine get your rocket. It sound like a thunder rocket, yeah.
So you've got your helmet ready. You've watched my previous video on 5 things you need to start motovlogging. Go watch that if you haven't. I'm going to link it in the cards above here. Check that out before you watch the rest of this video, because this video is going to be putting all the physical items onto the helmet and getting ready to actually go out and record. So watch that to find out what you actually need. But we're going to start off by the GoPro that already has the media mod attached to it. We're going to have to mount it onto the helmet some way. So when you buy the GoPro, you get a few extra bits and bobs. You get a mounting pad with 3M double-sided tape on the back to allow you to stick on this onto the helmet, to then be able to clip on the GoPro clip, which will mount the GoPro to the top of that, and the bottom will go onto the actual sticky pad that you've attached to the helmet. But every helmet is different, so you might have to play around with it. You might need some extension bits, legs, hands, whatever you want to call it, to be able to position the camera right in front of your face like this, so when you turn, the camera turns with you. And then last thing you're going to need is obviously the microphone, and the microphone is a lav mic, so a cable mic just like this, so it's nice and thin, so you'll be able to hide it in between the cheek pad and the shell of the helmet so it doesn't poke you in any ways. And then one end has to stick out side of the helmet, and the actual microphone bit has to go into the front of the helmet, of the chin. So when you look at the helmet, you've got the helmet here, the microphone will be like this but on the inside of the helmet. I'll show you a picture now. So yeah, that's how the inside of my helmet looks, where the microphone is, and the other end is going to be, let me just show you here, that's the actual cable bit that's going to plug into the media mod that's plugged into the GoPro. So the next thing we're going to do is, obviously once you've stuck the sticky mount onto the helmet, like I have a specific Ruroc one, if you see here, let me just cover it with my hand, there you go, it's like that. It sticks onto the nice little lip here. It's specifically made for the Ruroc helmet, as Ruroc make them. And I already have the adjustment arm as well. That's 2 pieces right there, the sticky pad and the adjustment arm, just to bring the GoPro a little bit up. So now let me just make sure you can see it here on the camera. After sticking the GoPro mount and the extension arm onto the helmet, we're going to fit the GoPro onto that now. We're going to use one of these thumb screws, everybody calls them, something like that. So I'm just going to take the legs out of the GoPro and just prepare the mounting bit, slide it into place, put the thumb screw in, just hand tighten it for now a couple of turns just so it doesn't fall off. You still want the maneuverability to be able to move the GoPro up and down, just like that. And now to attach the microphone to the GoPro, you have 3 to the media mod, you have 3 little tabs here. You have to pull away the bottom one, and then the actual microphone port will be there. All you want to do now is take your microphone cable and plug it into the media mod. Align the camera up. Now look at the way I've mounted my camera. The GoPro isn't straight with the helmet, it points up a little bit, as we don't ride like this, we ride usually like that. Can you see? Now the profile looks better, and see now how the GoPro is actually pointed straight, so you'll be able to catch a little bit of your handlebars, a little bit of the road, and just a little bit of the sky. That's like the perfect point. So see below here, that's your handlebars, in between is your road, and just a little bit of the sky, just so you can see where you're going on the video. That's about it for how to actually put it together. It's pretty straightforward, there's not a lot of explaining. Just take the cheek pads out, wire the microphone in front of the chin, and put the cheek pads back in. Make sure the microphone sticks out on the front of the helmet. Stick the sticky pad onto the front of the helmet, put the GoPro on top of the sticky mount, and plug the microphone in, and you're ready to go. We're going to do a part 2 of how to set up your GoPro for motovlogging in the next video, but I hope this video helped a lot. If it did, drop a like, drop a comment if you got any questions, drop a sub to not miss the next video, and I hope you have a good one. Give it a share. We're gonna end it like we always do. Stay safe, ride safe. Peace in a bit. By the way, have you subscribed yet? Subscribe, man. Road to 1K. Come on, man. Get it.